Antony Gordon is arguably Barcelona's new revolution. Fabrizio Romano dropped the bombshell with his classic "Here we go." Barcelona is paying 70 million euros plus add-ons for Hansi Flick's new winger. For many, it's an unexpected signing, but for the German manager, he's the exact piece he was missing for his pressing machine. This wasn't a panic buy, but a real statement. Barcelona beat out Bayern and Liverpool for a player who chose glory at the Camp Nou over the millions of the Premier League. Why is Barcelona investing a fortune in the English attacker? The answer explains the team's new tactical direction. Hansi Flick doesn't want passive wingers who just watch the ball. He wants athletes, absolute flyers on the wing who can tear through lines, and Gordon is exactly that. In his last season with Newcastle, he recorded 17 goals in 46 games. 10 of those goals were in the Champions League. More goals than Lamine Yamal, more goals than Rafinha, more goals than both of Barcelona's wingers. But what truly won over the Barca board happened in the Champions League. Gordon stood tall against Barcelona, tore their defense apart on the counter, and scored a goal that made his elite European level crystal clear. Even though Newcastle lost 2-1, hours later Antony Gordon praised Barcelona's style of play. He also praised Pedri, calling him the best player in the world. That was the night he earned his ticket to Catalonia. While the club is still deciding whether to pull the trigger on Rashford, Deco traveled to London with a clear mission. Bring in youth, aggression in open spaces, and a brutal physical work rate. Gordon runs, fights, presses on transition, and never tires. He is the DNA of Hansi Flick's modern football. The great thing about Antony Gordon is that he's not coming to get in the way, he's coming to elevate. His natural position is left wing, where he'll compete and link up with Rafinha, but his versatility is incredible. He can play on the right to rest Lamine Yamal, or even slot in as a central striker, offering a fierce directness that breaks away from the classic, predictable possession game. He's a player with a suffocating press that forces opponents into mistakes in their own half. He's not a traditional winger who waits out wide on the touchline. He's a modern attacker who attacks space, breaks lines, and finishes. The signing of Antony Gordon proves something many tried to deny. Barcelona's badge still has a unique pull. Despite the financial power of the Premier League and interest from giants like Bayern, the player's dream was always to wear the Blaugrana. Barcelona is no longer just looking for names to sell shirts, they're looking for the pieces that fit into the machinery of a hungry team. With Lamine Yamal, Rafinha, and now Gordon, Flick has an explosive direct attack to take on Europe next season, even without further signings. Barcelona didn't just sign a winger, they signed the intensity, speed, and hunger needed to conquer the continent once again. Antony Gordon is the key piece in Hansi Flick's total rebuild to compete in Europe at the very highest level.